Hello and welcome to the second round in Queens. It is Grigor Dimitrov, the third seed, versus Sebastian Corda. Two players with success on grass. Corda, who made the final last week in Rosmalen, fell short to Alex Dimitrov, who's been here and done that in Queens. He's won the title here. He's been to semifinals in Wimbledon. Just two grass heavyweights coming against each other here. Corda made the semis here last year as well in Queens, losing to Alcaraz, who eventually won it. Two players of pedigree for sure. Dimitrov serving first. Unreturned serve up the tee to start for Grigor. Absolute cruncher of a serve. Two of the bigger servers on tour. Dimitrov, you'd say, more consistently a big server. Another unreturned serve this time. Corda got a bit more of a handle on it, but still never getting over. Welcome Marie, welcome MJ, welcome Ghost, welcome Terry. Long time no see. Good to see you in the chat. Back again. Dimitrov served the backhand Corda. Backhand Dimitrov cross court to the backhand Corda. Just long from Corda. First actual rally there. Corda passes the ball to the ball kid. Bit of frustration in that a little bit, but I like both these guys a lot, MJ. You cannot read me on this one because Dimitrov and Corda are two of my favorite players on tour. Second serve for Dimitrov. Ooh, double fault from Dimitrov. Gotta keep those to a minimum, but I guess if you can double fault every time at 40 love and close the game, that's the goal. If that's how you're going to double fault, that's how you do it. Back to the deuce side here at 40-15. Another first serve goes missing. Maybe so. Backhand. Forehanded Dimitrov. One Corda is long, and Dimitrov holds to 15. Keeps it together after the double fault there, but no trouble on serve. Hey, Capricorn, long time no see as well. Welcome. We're melting here in Sofia. Sorry, I forgot. I have a Bulgarian friend. He told me that Sofia is not how you pronounce the capital, but that's a shame. Yeah, Eastern Europe, southern Eastern Europe, not exactly the best place to be right now in terms of weather. Weather's bad at most places in terms of heat, but it's so humid. Good to see you in the chat, Capricorn. Let's get some predictions for this match. They lead the head. Sorry, no one leads the head-to-head. They share the head-to-head 1-1. Dimitrov won the earlier match this year in Marseille, 6-1, 7-6, 7-5 in the tiebreak. Corda won in 3 in Washington a couple years ago. Never played on grass, but you'd say indoor hard. More similar conditions to grass, but even then, you don't have wind indoor hard. There's definitely differences. The movement as well, but the faster surface and earlier this year, Dimitrov didn't struggle too much. I'm thinking Dimitrov's. I'd put him slight favorite. Maybe he does win in straights, but I don't think it's going to be as one-sided as it was earlier this year. Maybe a couple tie breaks, maybe a 7-5, 7-6, something like that. I think Dimitrov will win. Holiday in US, Juneteenth. I guess it is the 19th of June. Hey, Liam, welcome. Dimitrov will win. First serve in the net from Corda, 30 love. By the way, other matches going on. Archer Feast serving for the first set against Kepfer. Kepfer got the retirement victory from Felix Auger-Aliassime team. Look at that forehand winner from Sebastian Korda. Big forehand winner there for 40 Love. Archer Feast looking to build on his first ever grass win. First or second ever grass win. Be good for his confidence if he could beat Kepfer. Definitely an opener, a more open draw than if he had to play Felix. Not sure what happened with the Felix retirement. Was it a slip on the grass, like some people have had in Queens? I'm not sure. Big serve from Dimitrov, sorry. Through the middle, Corda can't get the backhand back. I think one of the things Dimitrov does best is he doesn't really let his backhand get attacked. Because of his ability to slice, keep the ball low and driving as well. Does kind of avoid that. I guess off the serve is the key moment to get to the backhand. That's what happened there, and Dimitrov sliced into the net. So that should be the strategy for Corda. Target the backhand, put him under pressure, see what happens. Even though Dimitrov can pick up the ball very well in the half volley, he can react to things. He's still human. He's still a tennis player. He'll still most likely give up a short ball. Again, Corda finding the backhand in return. Forehand to forehand. Corda's in charge. Backhand slice Dimitrov. Forehand Corda. Dimitrov on the run. And he misses the forehand. So Corda, good return game here. Good return game. Couple really big backhand returns to the Dimitrov backhand. 15:30. Hey, welcome Susana. Como ver los partidos en vivo en este lugar. Something about match, living, this. Welcome, Susanna. We can't show the match if that's what you mean, because of copyright law. But I can describe it. It's Dimitrov on return serve at 15:30. Key point here on the deuce sides. He misses the first serve, so a few second serves for Corda to give himself a chance in this return game. Oh, off balance on that forehand return. And Dimitrov, I thought he was going to put it away, puts away the second chance for the overhead. First forehand wasn't great, but Corda really didn't do much to challenge Dimitrov at the net. Puts away the overhead. Let's go, QualityShot, says Jeff. Welcome back, Jeff. Jeff. Ace out wide from Dimitrov. In the end, not too problematic holds. 15:30 down, though it could have been harder. Dimitrov holding on as Archer Feast gets the first set over Kepfer. Definitely a chance in this draw. Step a match against Sonego or Zverev. Probably Zverev in the quarterfinals, but I don't really trust Sonego in grass, to be honest. Give himself a big match if Feast does win against Kepfer. Good grass preparation. Yeah, do like and subscribe, guys, if you are new to QualityShot Tennis. There's Corda's box there. Corda's girlfriend, who often features in Fritz's girlfriend's vlogs. Pretty popular on YouTube. Korda looking for some revenge this week after not taking the title last week. It would be good for him if he could have a couple deep runs. Obviously, what he's searching for is a title. Because only so long Corda can go without a second title. Am I right, guys? I mean, it seems so improbable. Like, Corda can't end this year with only one title to his name. I mean, that one title in Italy 3 years ago, I mean, that would be insane, would it not? With how good Corda's game is, he's got to bring it together in one final, surely, somewhere. You feel like he's got to do it quickly, otherwise the scar tissue is just going to build up. Backhand slice. Backhand slice Dimitrov. Oh, just long. 15-0 Corda. Just long. And half the top 8 seeds are already out from the first round. So Corda should see this as an opportunity. Nice slice from Corda and net. Really deep into the backhand of Dimitrov, and nothing you can do about that. 30-15. Seems to be playing smart so far. Corey 15, Corda the ace out wide. Big serve. Forehand Dimitrov, volley from Corda. The forehand wasn't great on the passing shot. It only really spin it back, and Corda too good to not make that volley. Puts it away. Never heard that before, Joe, but thank you very much. Welcome. You always got something interesting to say when you enter the chat, Joe. Always different language. As the return goes long from Corda. First serve from Dimitrov at 2-0. Corda's defense need work because he seems good off the normal rally shots. Well, his movement's never been incredible, Corda's. So you'd probably say he needs a bit of work, but he's quite tall. It's sometimes you've either got the movement or you've not. He's doing it on purpose. Lives by his own rules. Yeah, maybe so. Maybe that's why he's on one title. I rate him too highly for him to not get a second title this year, in my eyes. Anyway, overhead taken out from Dimitrov. His Corda slipped a bit. This is Queens. People have slipped earlier in the tournament. Tiafo injured earlier. Hope he's okay. Let's see here. He moved out to his right, and then the ball went to the left. He jarred his hip a little bit. Just really don't like how vulnerable the players are when the courts are slippy like this. Just people can get seriously injured. Seriously. Dimitrov hits the ace out wide. Hope Corda's okay. Really do. You see in the chat as well, Sean? Mm-hmm. That's what people say. Mm-hmm. I don't want to make mistakes, but I can make mistakes. That's what people say. Tay change over in Queens. Can't stop, won't stop music in my mouth, saying it's gonna be alright. Joshua Redso, by the way, up a set on Sloane Stevens. She's already taken out Ostapenko, can she take out 2 one-slam wonders? Say one-slam wonders. Sloane's been to another Grand Slam final, but, she is still on one slam. Chocheredzo on a run. Gotta respect that. Was not expecting that from, thank you very much, Jeff. Thank you. Not expecting that from her. Italians aren't generally kind of grass players. Generally, Mediterranean people are used to playing on clay courts. Gotta respect her effort here. Who knows? Maybe she can get a second title of her career. She's won one, I think, at least. Ace up the tee from Corda. Hopefully, everything's okay after that last return game. Looked pretty painful. People walking into the crowd. Sit down. Please sit down. Oh my gosh. Must be so aggravating as a player. Just these people are not in any rush at all to sit down. They're walking like as slow as they can walk. Stupid. Slice into the net from Corda. Forehand, block returned. Slice of Corda. Backhand slice, Dimitrov. Forehand Corda. Backhand drive to the backhand Corda. Forehand Dimitrov. Bit off balance there. Good forehand from Corda. Backhand Corda. He just leaning for that. Goes wide. That's the thing with when you slip, you're nervous to committing to slide or go out to your corners. You get nervous. You end up playing more safe shots. It doesn't help anyone when the court's this slippy, in my eyes. Oh my gosh, Dimitrov. he just uh he just challenged his serve and it didn't even hit any of the lines. It was inside the corner. It didn't even hit any of the lines. That is one of the worst wastes of a challenge I've seen all week. And big point of 30 all. Corda. Turn goes long from Dimitrov. So 40-30. Volley. Forehand lob. Overhead. Taken out by Corda. Nice game there from 15-30 down. Couple unreturned serves. The ace at 15-30 with Dimitrov challenge is so funny. I've seen some worse, but that's the worst I've seen in a while in terms of challenges. Because I don't see challenges very often. But gosh, that was not even close. I'd say so. Definitely a lot more steps to make sure you're in position because the ball can really drop low on grass just suddenly as Dimitrov double faults to start at 3-all. Still no breaks. And that's not a great start in this service game. Well, yeah, you take small steps in tennis in general, but in terms of clay, you can kind of take a big kind of leap to the right to kind of go for a ball. Good return from Corda. Oh, another good forehand. Oh, Corda. Great return. And a great forehand right in the corner to get the air from Dimitrov. The adjustment steps are definitely a must-have on grass because it's just harder to slide. Way harder to slide. Yeah. you slide and you kind of just step into the ground strokes more as Korda's getting Dimitrov on the run. Dimitrov makes the backhand there. 3 break points for Sebastian Korda. Dimitrov kind of set the tone in this game with the double fault. He's given Korda the chance to break. Forehands. Volley from Dimitrov. Saves the first break point. Well, if you think about it, from the middle, from the recovery position, like, you just kind of have to jump to the right and lean into the forehand. Kind of, that's more like it than in tennis. I think Dimitrov is up there for the kind of player that can keep himself together when put in an uncomfortable position off balance. Seemed to get some crazy gets before. Corda misses the forehand up the line. John Isner. You definitely say some of the people that can slide. The sliders on all surfaces, like Sinner, like Djokovic. Of course, Sinner has the background in skiing as well, which helps the agility and the hips and everything. So 3 break points saved from Dimitrov. Return doesn't come back from Corda at 30-40. This will definitely be a missed opportunity if Dimitrov holds serve here. Love 40 down. Dimitrov, I'm sure, wasn't expecting to hold here, but if you do consider grass, anything's possible. But still not finding the first serve. Forehand to forehands. Forehand's long from Dimitrov, so gives up a 4th chance. And I knew after that first serve didn't go in, he's still not incredibly confident in this service game, Dimitrov. It's a loose forehand to give up another breakpoint chance. Pretty loose. There's a first serve there, though. Inside out forehand, the backhand Corda. One Dimitrov. Inside in for one Corda, forehand Dimitrov. Corda's finding depth. And he goes kind of the one-handed get. He has to go for it. Goes wide. Good depth still from Dimitrov when Corda was putting him under pressure. There's Dimitrov's brother there. Supporting his little bro on. I think little bro. I think so. Back to deuce. Just long up the tee. Second serve again. At deuce. Double fault at deuce. Second double of the match. He's dated all sorts of people, Jeff. Dimitrov. He just couldn't get out of the game. After saving those 3 break points, he's giving Corda a multitude of chances in this game. Back to break point, number 5 in the game. Finds the first serve. Good return from Corda. Then a good forehand slice to backhand. Up the line winner from Corda. That's a great way to close it out. After not taking the initial chances, he takes advantage of Dimitrov's nervy deuce points. A great point on that 5th break. And Corda leads 4-3 as D-Light Groove in the Heart starts playing. Grooves in the Well, Eubanks Bublik's playing right now. Eubanks to break up, but Bublik has love 30. Bublik won Halle last year. Got a bit of a knee. Looks like almost he's roller skating or something, but I think it must be a knee bandage. Trying to break back against Eubanks. 4-3 love 30. Feast is up 3-1 on Ket from the second set. Well, en route to setting up a quarterfinal match with probably Zverev. This is indeed a 500. Queens along with Halle. Just quickly get something. Forehand. So forehands. Dimitrov's long. 15 love Corda. Yeah. I think that's how you spell it. You're pretty close anyway. Ace out wide from Sebastian. Corda. Dimitrov challenging again. Didn't get the first challenge very right. By this one. Wow, lovely serve. That was closer. Just in from the sideline. Half volley, backhand pass. Nice volley from Corda. Read the cross court pass. Probably 8 or 9 times out of 10. The passing shot is cross court. Oh, forehand just about finding the sideline there. Great game from Sebi Corda. Holds to love and giving Dimitrov no chance on return. So, here I was thinking Dimitrov would win in straight sets. Corda is done me dirty here. Game away from the first set already. Forehands, backhand slice, backhand to backhand, backhand slice. Dimitrov for one Corda, backhand slice Corda for one Dimitrov for one Corda. He's just looking so good, Sebastian Corda, so in control, so balanced, keeping the ball low, getting those shots with the forehand and backhand, and just beautiful flowing winner there. When he's playing well, goodness sake, Sebi's good. So natural to watch. First serves out from Dimitrov. Love 15. He's got a hold serve here. Corda's not been exactly nerveless last couple weeks. He forces him to try and hold, but big return from Corda, and the backhand goes long from Dimitrov. So love 30 could be all she wrote in this set. Second serve for Dimitrov. Serve the backhand Corda. Backhand slice Dimitrov in the net. Love 40. So 3 set points. Very quickly for Sebastian Corda. First serve in the net as well from Dimitrov. He's lost focus and confidence on serve. Second serve. Set point backhand to backhand. 4-1 Corda. 4-1 Dimitrov. 4-1 Corda. In the net. 15-40. Come back from love 40 before. And didn't hold serve. So can he do it again? This time holds. Break. That'd be the goal, but set point down, it's a lot trickier, I'd say. Pressure is ramped up and he can't find a first serve to save his life. Serve the backhand Corda. Really goes for it there. I mean, was that wise, Sebi? I don't know. Wild backhand return. It was wide. Bublik getting breakpoint number 6 on Eubank's serve. Finally takes it for 4-0. As Dimitrov misses the first serve again on set point. Surely this time, Sebi. Backhands long, so good second serve to be fair. Corda on second serve. Not taking these breakpoint chances to clean up the set. Break first to start the set, serve first, start the second as well. I mean, that'd be the dream. Yeah, crowd clapping. It's just so obviously a let on the potential ace out wide. Not even close. First serve. Pretty much identical serve. Corda knew where it was going, but he couldn't get there. Thus was the spin on the slider there. There's Jamie Delgado in the box as well. Dimitrov has game point from love 40. He takes it this time. Back-to-back love 40 games. Both times he gets the deuce. This time he holds serve. So you can definitely save break points. It was just those deuce errors the last game. It really got him in trouble. Still in with a chance in this set. Has to break back here though. The dream, exactly. Meanwhile, yeah, Archer Feast, a couple games away against Kepfer. They're playing the Caesars, and then we jerk it out. It's on like FIFA 2004, I think. Classic FIFA song. Caesars jerk out. So Feast could win back-to-back grass court matches, first time in his career. After he couldn't do it last week in Hertogenbosch. That would be good. Love to see Archer Feast have a bit of a run at Wimbledon as well. I mean, he's really not had that many great best-of-5 results. Now's the time. Second serve for Corda at 5-4. Backhand Dimitrov deep. 4-1 Dimitrov. He goes for it, but goes wide into that forehand corner. 15 love. Turn to the net. 30 love. Corda 2 points away. He's already had 3 set points. Doesn't look like he's going to have trouble cleaning up on serve. Another return to the net. These are good first serves he's finding. Doesn't even feel like he had those missed set points before. What a start this is. First serve in the net at 40 love. Second serve, backhand Dimitrov, backhand Korda is wide. So 4 set points have come and gone now. Deuce side though. Should he just go T? I think he won't be expecting it. Yeah, T serve, gets the short ball. And Justin on the forehand, great approach. Corda wraps up the set, 6-4. What a set for Sebastian Corda. Just looks so good on serve throughout. So good on serve. Dimitrov had a bit of an off game at love 40, at 3-all, sorry. Nothing to argue about there, but Sebastian Corda took his chance. And you can see by the stats there, definitely making less errors in the set. 9 winners, 7 unforced errors, 6-11 for Dimitrov, winners unforced errors. Kept the ball in court more. And some of those errors are like the 3-5 love 40. They're like they're whatever unforced errors, you know? He's just going for fun. So those unforced errors are less consequential than Dimitrov's were. The double faults in the key moments, 2 double faults in that 3-all game definitely spelled doom. Look at the stats there for Corda as well. 94% win percentage in the first serve with 67% in. He's winning 63% in the second serve as well. Really not doing a whole lot wrong. Errors way less frequent. And in control going into the second. Meanwhile, Eubanks, Bublik, 4-5, 30-all. Eubanks was a breakup here. See if Bublik can sneak the set. 6-4. Break him twice in 3 games. That'd be big for Sasha. Eubanks' serve is so big though, and it's difficult to do that, to break him back twice when he can serve out wide like that. Probably going to a few tie breaks that match, if I was going to guess, at least 2. Yeah, Sinner, world number 1 since semis of Roland Garros. Maybe you weren't following too closely, but that was a big story. After Djokovic withdrew from the quarterfinal against Ruud, Sinner became the new world number 1. First serve out wide into the net. Love 15-second serve for Dimitrov. It might not even matter that he's serving first, start of the second set. Got to get his act together. One's long from Corda. That's a bit better. Needs to stay focused. Keep your body language up. Otherwise, could get dicey. Serves for 1 Corda. 1 Dimitrov. That's better from Dimitrov. Taking the ball early on the third ball on the forehand. That's when Dimitrov's at his best. Bit of wind picking up. He's got to minimize the wind. Don't wait for the ball. Good return from Corda. But wow, this is a great rally here. Slice volley is wide from Corda. 40-15 Dimitrov. You said you're from America before, right? Are you an MLS fan, Jeff? Said you watch soccer? Who do you support? Let us know. Oh, bad volley from Dimitrov, serving volley, backhand in the net. That's a rough one. That's the momentum's against you kind of volley into the net. Didn't fully come forward nicely and dumped that volley, really. So 40-30 still has game point. If he can take it, that is second serve. Backhand. Forehand Corda. Backhand Dimitrov. We tried to go for the big backhand winner. It's just the height was never there for that. Goes into the net. Dimitrov needs to find a way to hold here because one break on grass we know can be fatal, and Corda's not in the mood. He's not in the mood to give breaks back. Has he even had a break point against him this entire match? Good serve though from Dimitrov, and nice backhand put away. He had to find a 3-point there, an easy point at deuce. San Diego Sockers. I've never heard of those before. Are they in a lower division? Are they semi-pro or? Oh, nice serve out wide from Dimitrov. Advantage. Had to find a big moment there. He's getting nervy. That volley at 40-15. In the end, he holds serve start of the second set. By the way, it's set point Bublik. 4-5. Accrington Stanley? Who are they? Exactly. Overheads. Taken out by Eubanks. Saves the set point. Meanwhile, Archer Feast serving for the match against Kepfer in a second as well. Chamionships serving for the match against Sloane Stevens. Lloyd Harris. Arthur Ferry having a match in Ilkley. Lord Harris. That might be his nickname if he wins the Challenger, but Lloyd Harris won the Challenger last week or the week before on grass, so having a good bit of form. Don't know if he's high ranked enough to get into Wimbledon. Might use a protected ranking, maybe. We will see. Second serve for Corda. Good second serve. Serve and volley. Backhand pass. Yeah, net cords there. Don't think it helped anyone, really. It should have set Dimitrov more on the pass, but it almost kind of froze him. And backhand pass wasn't great. That sounds fun. It's kind of like FIFA Street. You ever played FIFA Street back in the day? You kind of use the wall. You can pass against the wall. Pretty fun. As Corda hits an ace, just easiest service game of his life. Simple. Holds for 1-0. Eubanks does hold as well at 4-5. Arthur Feast and Chamionships are 2 points away from winning their respective matches. Chamionships are going strongly in Birmingham so far. You mean Mandzukic, maybe? The striker? Yeah, I think Modric it's his last tournament in the Croatian national team. I'm not sure if Perisic is there. Mandzukic is definitely retired / not there. Backhand from Dimitrov's good. Corda keeps on putting him on the run, and Corda's just playing around right now. Playing very well. Gotta be said. Playing very, very well. Slot 15. Mudryk is Ukrainian. Forehand long from Korda means it's 50-0 Dimitrov. Archer Feast has match points. Ooh. Oh, can't take the second one, though. Still finding his sea legs on grass. Serve, forehand, Corda. What a return that is. Just right into the strike zone and not coming back. Yeah, I'll have to revise my prediction. I'd like to hope Dimitrov would get back into it, but the way he's playing on serve, I don't know. Corda's all over him. Large parts as Feast wraps up the match. Forehand Dimitrov, backhand Corda, backhand Dimitrov, backhand slice Corda, forehand Dimitrov, forehand Corda. Oh, it's just amazing cross court. Everything he's hitting is turning to gold right now, Corda. Call him Midas. This is just perfect tennis. Out to his right. Some of these forehands he's getting slightly on the run are just impossible to get back. Chamionships wraps up her match as well. Smiling away. Forehand Corda. Forehand Dimitrov. Down break points, but saves the first one. Nice forehand winner inside out. Hey, Matthew, welcome. Thought Dimitrov win as well. Yeah. The match earlier this year, indoor hard, Dimitrov 6-1, 7-6. It was pretty easy for the Bulgarian. It's not quite. I mean, it's obviously different conditions, but Corda's confidence is definitely improved. Last week's final. It's the little things that can change a match's context, even if there's similar conditions. Let first serve. Corda's all over these returns, even the dead balls. Break point number 2. Oh, great serve out wide there from Dimitrov to save a second break point. He's been good saving break points. Let's not take that away from Dimitrov. Just how often he's been under break point pressure. Corda's, I look after this game, but I don't remember being down break point at all. Dimitrov misses the serve up the tee. Forehands, backhand slice Corda, forehand Dimitrov, backhand Corda, backhand slice Dimitrov, forehand Corda, backhand slice Dimitrov, just over the net, backhand slice Corda, backhand slice Dimitrov, forehand Corda, backhand slice Dimitrov into the net. Corda's playing all the right shots. Dimitrov can't handle the weight of shot Corda's bringing. Can be so flat. Even out slicing Dimitrov right now. It's hard to do. Break point number 3. Good first serve found. Block returns in, forehand to forehand. Oh, just long from Corda on the forehand cross court. Aryan hair. Leave him alone. What the heck? Just because he's blonde. That's cruel. I'm not talking Tim Cruel. Ace from Dimitrov finds a big first serve. Can he hold another tough service game in this second set? Will be a Scotland double today in terms of Andy Murray and Scotland winning, Matthew. Is that what you mean? I'll talk about it in a second. Dimitrov, ace out wide. You gotta respect. But he's still finding the first serves, key moments. Korda's making a mistake or two on these break points, but Dimitrov's first serve getting him out of trouble consistently. He's getting into trouble. A few swings of the racket gets him out of trouble. 3 break points saved in that game again. Korda's shaking his head. He knows he probably should have. I mean, he probably should be up 6-3, 2-1 at least. He should have broke the 3-5 love 40 game to win the set. Should have broke there as well. Probably should have broke first game. Korda's got to keep his head together. He kept his head together at 5-4, serving for the set. Not taking all of his chances. He's taken enough so far, but needs to just refocus on serve. So, Scotland, Switzerland, I hope we win. We kind of have to. We have to draw minimum. Draw is the minimum. Otherwise, we're out of the group. No other way of putting it. I hope we can. It's going to be a tough task. We're going to have to play miles better than we did on Friday. We want Andy Murray, Jordan Thompson. He's on court after this. Thompson's a great grass court player. Corda challenging the tee serve. He's kind of moving to the ad side. Kind of not. Second serve. Don't even show us the call. Oh, serve and volley. Tried to shock Dimitrov, but Dimitrov rips the backhand return. I don't know if that was great decision making from Corda. Oh, what do you mean, Joe? What do you mean? He could. He scored the last game, didn't he, Breland Bolo? He could do. Forehands. Forehand Dimitrov. Backhand Corda. Ooh, that's in? Backhand from Corda up the line. Forehand Dimitrov. Forehand Corda. Oh my gosh. And when he finds the lines, Corda, he's putting away one of the next balls as well. That's just how clinical he's being. You can't be shocked by your own ground strokes going in. You've got to back yourself. Continue the point. Oh, Grigor Dimitrov. 2 return winners on the deuce side. Or the backhand and now the forehand. Serve out wide. Dimitrov, no backswing. Puts it away for a winner. I mean, gotta be careful serving to Dimitrov's forehand. If he reads it, long day for you as the server. And second serve chance for Dimitrov at 15:30. Backhand slice, return. Forehand Corda. Backhand slice, Dimitrov. This looks more confident from Grigor. Inside out. Backhand Corda. Forehand Dimitrov. Forehand Corda. Forehand Dimitrov. Forehand Corda. But now Dimitrov had to deal with Corda unleashing his forehand a little bit. Now backhand trading. Backhand slice is very good from Grigor Dimitrov up the line. Corda can't get the forehand back. So Dimitrov timing the slice better. Playing better in general in this return game. Maybe G'd up on the last game of missed opportunities. Now, N'Golo Kante, famous French player, he won the Man of the Match award for France against Austria. He was the best player, according to I don't know who. Someone decided he was the best player. Yeah, not even close. That 15:40. First serve, second serve. Backhand Dimitrov, forehand Corda. Backhand Dimitrov up the middle, forehand Corda. Forehand Dimitrov. Corda found the line in that last forehand. Backhand slice Dimitrov. Forehand Corda. Backhand Dimitrov, forehand Corda. Oh my gosh. The way he could change direction, Sebastian Corda, is magical. That didn't look possible, that forehand winner. Sometimes he can do crazy things. Forehand inside out and forehand inside in. It's just so, so good. Still down break point. Oh, I thought that was going long, but bounced really high off the net cord. Still first serve, down break point. Second serve. Backhand slice Dimitrov. Backhand Corda. Forehand Dimitrov. Good change up the line from Corda, making sure Dimitrov couldn't get on the attack, but he misses the next backhands. And there's the break. First break for Dimitrov. And I think on one of the first break points as well. Yeah, first break points of the match for Dimitrov. He takes the second one. Look at that. 10 of 11 break points saved. It's pretty good from Dimitrov. He's given himself this chance. The scar tissue just building up from not being clinical enough. Dimitrov now at 3-1. Misses the first serve. Meanwhile, second set point for Eubanks in the tiebreak. Bublik serving 5-6. I'll keep you guys posted if Eubanks can take it. Forehand Corda in the net. Good body serve from Dimitrov in the seconds. Oh, awful drop shot from Bublik, and Eubanks takes the set. Up a break. Now finally takes it in a tiebreak. Serve out wide. Now forehand Dimitrov is huge for a winner. 30 love. Now momentum on his side. Yeah. Not the best anecdote, Jeff. Ace out wide from Dimitrov. This is a great service game here. It's just a swing of momentum. You know, these things happen on grass. Where the margins are so close. One big serve can save a break point. Oh yeah, I forgot that Croatia, Albania are playing. Forehands. Long from Dimitrov, 40-15. Crazy if Albania, I mean, they were 1-0 up on Italy. Can they close out this game? That'd be crazy. You're saying 1-1. I don't see 1-1 anywhere else, but you might be right, Joe. Backhands. Oh. I think the return was long from Corda, and Dimitrov up 4-1. I don't think it's worth challenging. Down 40-15. Dimitrov in control in the second set. I remember that, yeah. It's the kind of story you hear every year. Some random news publication posts that story. Always good to hear your thoughts, Sean. Yeah, some of the iconic 90s Croatian football kits. Perfect. Davor Šuker back in the day. Oh, some of the best football kits ever that Croatia had. So much aura in those football kits. 90s football kits in general, like a much higher percentage of them are so, so good than and nowadays, I mean, The 90s football kits are just at a different level. You're saying these things, Joe. I can't see them anywhere. Okay, I see this 1-1 now. Maybe it is 2-1. Are you in the stadium, Joe? Let us know. Kramaric equalized. It's be brutal for Albania if they're like winning against the best teams in the world. They then go and lose both games. That's gotta suck. That's gotta suck for their fans. So much hope. Korda, nice forehand. Dimitrov slicing to the net. Korda's got hold serve here. Pretty much a must, otherwise he loses the set. Especially here on grass. Oh, oh. Flat serve out wide's an ace. That was pacey. 128 out wide. First serve. The deuce side, though, is into the net. Second serve, backhand. Good return from Dimitrov. Now slice. Backhand slice, Corda in the net. 30-15. Just hold here. He's still with a chance, Corda, but Dimitrov definitely looked better in that last service game. Looked like a new man from some of his last service games where he was scraping through at the very most, you know. Let Corda misses the ball toss. Apologizes Dimitrov. Second let. Come on, can we have 5? Is Serena 5 lets is the record? Serve and volley. Nicely put away from Corda. 40-15. Serve out wide. Got low for that forehand volley. Nicely put away. Just a 23andMe and found out I'm Croatian. Well, you're at least you have Croatian heritage. You're probably not. I mean, you can't exactly get a Croatian passport. Maybe you can, but long from Dimitrov. Korda holds for 4-2. It is 2-1. It is 2-1 Croatia. Wow. So that was all within 3 minutes. That's insane. 3 minutes, and Albania lose their lead they've been holding on to for the last 60. That's brutal. That's so brutal. Could be the lifesaver for Croatia, though. Had to win this game. They had to win this game. Fault from Dimitrov first serve. Backhand to backhand. Long from Dimitrov. Croatians are the Italians of Yugoslavia. That is a interesting metaphor. Ooh, ace from Dimitrov. Bounces back after losing the first point, 15-0. Nice serve up the tee. Meanwhile, Medvedev Zhang gonna play very soon in Halle. I think Anthony's covering that. I'm not sure. I think it is being covered. If you want after this match, you can go to that one. We can now. I don't mind. As the forehand goes wide from Dimitrov, Corda has a chance in this game. 15-30. First serve long from Dimitrov. Forehands to backhand. Forehands. Corda's wide. Throwing up his hands there. He's annoyed. It's a rare sign of frustration from Corda because he knows he should have been up a break in this set. He had those 3 break points. Dimitrov serving at 1-all. Now he's down 4-2. Big moment there. He couldn't just reset. Rushes the return into the net. The Canadians are more the kind of bourgeois, however you pronounce it, because of the language being kind of old French from like 300 years ago. As Dimitrov holds 15-30 down. Corda, just when he had a chance, taken out of his hands. It's very interesting, like the history of language and stuff. With the French kind of being in Canada a few hundred years ago, and then that's why you got French Canadians in Quebec, especially. And then the language is kind of frozen. The French speaking dialect in Quebec, Québécois, has kind of frozen in time while France has kind of evolved more. The French in France. Very interesting. People call the Québécois kind of more posh. The French people call them posh. When their language is just kind of, I don't know, it's a bit more old-fashioned, formal, maybe. Yeah, same with like Louisiana and stuff as well. Yeah, it's a different dialect. It's just very interesting how things like that can happen. Also with the Amish, in like in America as well. Very interesting. The language is frozen. Fault from Corda at 2-5. Second serve. Tries to take the backhand return early. Into the net, though, from Dimitrov. I've never been to Montreal. I don't really know. I'd like to go. Serve and volley. Never looked like he was expecting a return there and went long from Dimitrov. Just kind of at net just to make sure. Wow. His forehand has gone up 8 miles per hour in this second set, Dimitrov. Just night and day. Going for it more. Ooh. Serves aren't getting close from Corda. Second here. Backhand slice Dimitrov. Backhand slice Corda. It's not a great drop shot / slice, and Dimitrov comes to net. Second volley put away. 30-15. To be honest, I'm really uncultured in terms of going to many places in Canada. I've really only been to BC and Toronto Airport, to be honest. Forehand wide from Corda. He's just losing a bit of control right now. A great example, Ghost. Forehand winner from Corda, 30-0. Had to win that point. Come to net, put away the forehand. Of course, Sting's reggae influences. First serve wide. Very wide as well. Leyla Fernandez, by the way, down a break early against Golubic in Birmingham. Second serve, forehand from Dimitrov. Forehand Korda. Forehand Dimitrov. Just massive. After he got that short ball, did not back down. 2-5 deuce has the chance to break for the second set. Break first, serve first, start the third. First serve into the net from Corda. Needs to keep his mind here. Second serve doesn't come to net. Forehands. Good forehand from Corda. Dimitrov getting the ball very deep. Forehands. Backhand Corda. Forehand Dimitrov. Dimitrov in complete control. Forehand winner. Getting Corda way behind the baseline. The first set, it was Corda bossing Dimitrov around. Not the same in this set. Up the ante. Has set point for 6-2. 2-5 advantage Dimitrov. Deuce with an ace. Ace up the tee. Almost bouncing off the outside of the tee there. Pretty hard to get back. Backhands. The backhand Corda. Forehand Dimitrov. Forehand of Corda. Oh, right in the forehand corner on the sideline. All he can do to even win a point nowadays. Dimitrov is playing so well in return. It's advantage Sebi Corda. Big serve out wide. Does get the hold. Faces one set point. Saves it. Dimitrov serving at 5-3 now in this second set. Yeah, I do need to explore more. I think when I get more kind of Canadian credentials, I can have the right to do that, I think. Dimitrov serves for one Corda into the net. 15-love. Corda had to find some huge moments in that last game to even hold on to his serve. Similar to Dimitrov in the last set. Similar to the last set. Doesn't matter to the player serving for it. 2 points away. Not much resistance. Taking us to a third. As the planes are flying over, I'm pretty sure we're near to an airport. Don't know which one in London, but second serve, backhand Corda. Very deep. Gets the force there on the forehand. That was too big a return from Corda there. Give himself a little chance in this game. A small, slender chance. Ad side. Oh, that's just too big. Way too big on the ace out wide. Two set points for Grigor. Take us to a third. Second set point after he couldn't take the one on return. Big serve. Doesn't come back. Dimitrov, after saving so many break points this set and the last, he kind of turns the momentum, turns the tables on Corda. and wins the second set pretty comfortably. I had a feeling after Dimitrov saved another 3 break points that 1-all game, surely Korda's going to feel the impact of not taking the chances, and was a good quality set. Dimitrov found his winners, 14-10, 9 unforced errors each. Dimitrov getting more unreturned serves as well. Serve definitely played its part, as it did in the first set. He saved a lot of those breakpoint chances with the serve, but in the end got broken. Getting more first serves in. Both players not good in the second serve, but the first serve has been so crucial in this match. Winning a similar percentage, but 65% into 52 for Dimitrov. Definitely getting the better of the serving. And the kinks in the crowd here. I always wanna be by your side. Girl, you really got me now. You got me so I can't sleep at night. Girl, you got me, girl. You got me so I can't sleep. You got me so I can't sleep at night. You really got me. Dimitrov held serve, but couldn't take the set point at 2-5. So Corda serving first, start the third set. Who's going to win it? It was always looking like it was going to be a good match. It's turned out that way. Very high quality. Who's going to take it in the third? Last time it went 3 sets. Corda won in Washington a couple of years ago. They've only played twice. That was a very different match. Dimitrov, a much less consistent player that time as well. Are we going deep in this? I hope so. Hope we get a deeper set. I really don't mind who wins. It's been a great match so far. Forehand passing shot from Corda is very good. 15-0 on the forehand up the line. Booyah. Like a Survivor player from Maine would say. Corda 6-4, says Lexi. Okay. Any other predictions in? Let's get them in. Did predict Dimitrov in straights before the match. Really don't know which direction to go now. I think Dimitrov's a bit more confident, but all can change. Just takes a couple holds and Corda's back on it, I think. I'm not sure who to pick here. A quick look at the Queen's draw again. I'm gonna go Dimitrov in 3. I'm gonna go Dimitrov. Is it another 6-3? Is it a 6-4? I'm saying 6-4 Dimitrov. Nice serve from Corda at 30-all. Big point there. Had to win it and did. All it can take is one break and person wins the set. With these guys, how they're serving, and the first serve especially, it's probably all it'll take. Big serve out wide again. Corda, good hold there from 15-30 down. Good hold for his psyche for sure. 6-4 Corda, 6-3 Corda, says Joe. 6 love to who, Jeff? I'm guessing now to Corda because he's the one who's got the game. Or are you saying 6-1 Dimitrov? Look at that first serve placement. Just barely any. Not near the lines from Dimitrov. His ace is there, finding the sidelines. Did Croatia get the win in the end? Must have done. 2-2. Oh, 2-2. Wow. Last minute equalizer from Albania. Oh my gosh. 2-2. Love 15. First serve is wide from Dimitrov. Backhand. Oh, that's just such a perfectly timed backhand return winner. Gorgeous up the line there from Sebastian Corda. Didn't even lean into that, just let the arms go through the ball. Perfect for Love 30. He's had so many chances to break Dimitrov's serve. He's only done it once in the first set. He has a second serve chance at Love 30 here to break him in the third. In the decider. Backhand slice. Forehand volley put away from Dimitrov. Again, he bounces back. Corda already frustrated. It's still just 15-30. You just can't give up if you're Corda. Continually give yourself the chances. I mean, you'll eventually break again. But not when Dimitrov's serving like that on the ad side. Similar to the last set, just massive, massive ace. Finding the sideline out wide. So good. Big serve to the forehand. Corda stays in though. Dimitrov almost hyped himself up a bit too much for that forehand. Too much time on it. It wasn't easy. He's trying to take it up the line. Risky, and it's a break chance for Corda here at 30-40. Is it the 12th break chance for Corda? He's only taken one of those break points. Amazingly. And he doesn't take this one either. Ace up the tee. Dimitrov on serve. Down break point has been insane. He's a man willing to punish all the mistakes Corda makes. Back to deuce. That serves well wide on the deuce side. Good thing he's been able to do is wrap up the service game after saving the break point as well. He's got to still do that, but just like the first set, saves the break point, then double faults to give him another break point at deuce. So second break chance of the game for Sebi Corda. Look at that, 1 of 12. Now 13th chance, I think. First serve wide off the net tape. So probably no ace. Who knows? What is he going to do here? Yeah, backhand Corda, forehand Dimitrov, forehand Corda, forehand Dimitrov. He can't get it back, and Corda roars. He finally takes another breakpoint chance. The amount of chances he's had, only a matter of time before he broke again. Didn't get his head down too much, losing that point at Love 30. He had to lock back in, and he did do that. To Love Sebi. Big mission now for Dimitrov. Get a break back somehow. Corda serving the way he has been. That'll be a task, but This might be the time right here. Immediately on return. It's love 15. Great return from Dimitrov. Breakpoint Zhang, by the way, against Medvedev. And he does take the break for 4-2 in the first set. Korda serves out wide. Forehand Korda. Forehand Dimitrov. Forehand Korda. Backhand slice Dimitrov. The backhand slice Korda in the net. You can already see the storyline here. He couldn't take all those breakpoint chances. When he finally gets the break, he's a bit shocked. Gets nervous. This could be Dimitrov's best chance to get back on serve. It's the group stage, Lexi, so no extra time, no pens. It's a draw for Albania, I think. If they drew, do they confirm? Yeah, confirmed full-time draw. Incredible. Oh, it's so good from Corda. Look at the forehand topspin on that. On the approach shot, Dimitrov way off court. Just no chance he's getting there. Must-win point. He won it now. Still has to find the first serve here at 15:30. And the first serve's long. Hey, welcome, Leo. Oh, just in the second serve. Backhand Corda. Backhand slice Dimitrov. Backhand Corda. Forehand Dimitrov. He has the attacking forehand. He's under a lot of pressure here. Drop shot. Backhand slice Corda. Backhand volley. Is it in? It is. Great feel from Grigor Dimitrov. He didn't get the last slice fully correct, but my gosh, look at that touch on the lob. To precision, he has 2 break-back points. Broke on his second break point in that second set. Only had 2 break points before this game in the match. Gets another 2. Forehand to forehands. He does get the break. First time of asking this time. Dimitrov gets the return back. Korda can't make the next forehand. It's got to be so disappointing for Sebastian Korda. Playing all the bangers. Change of ends and queens, but Korda can't catch a break. First time he gets the break in a couple sets, immediately gets broken back. And Dimitrov's 2 for 3 on break points compared to Korda's 2 for 13 or something. Insane. Just can't seem to get enough. Bublik, by the way, has a few break points. 4-all in the second set to try and serve for the second set against Eubanks. Always knew that one was going to be close to 2 massive servers in Hala. Both guys very low on the break percentage as well. Either is going to be long, not long sets, but tie break, 6-4s of that ilk. Original gangster. Dimitrov will serve at 1-2 here. Had a feeling at love 30, this was the best chance to get the break back, and it proved to be. Corda a bit shell-shocked. Nervy, maybe. Serving at 2 love. Still up in the scoreline, but on serve, not up a break. Backhand return to the net from Corda. He's got to refocus, recalibrate. Dimitrov will be loving what's going on so far. From a mental point of view, he has the edge over Corda with the chances Corda's missed. Yeah, just needs to shake it off. Exactly, Leo. There's some bad backhand returns from Korda here. Not close into the net and long. 30 love Dimitrov. Sounds accurate. Sounds like what I do as well. Ooh, it's very close. Dimitrov not choosing to challenge the T serve. Backhand slice Dimitrov. The backhand slice Korda up the line to the forehand Dimitrov. Forehand Korda. Wide for 40 love Dimitrov. Looking like an easier hold here. Game points for 2-0. 40 love. Huge return from Corda. Does be another one of those return points of 40 love down, but misses the simple forehand put away at net. Just gives you an angle to what we're dealing with, the mental turmoil of not taking your chances. Even down 40 love, he can't bring himself to put that forehand away. Just not fully there right now, Sebi. He's got to lock back in. As Bublik gets the break in the 9th game of the second set. We'll serve for it 5-4. Backhand slice Dimitrov. Forehand Korda. Backhand slice. Sorry, not backhand slice. That's what Korda thought too, as Dimitrov slaps the backhand drive up the line. Massive winner. Look at that. Dimitrov looking to bounce immediately back. Break for a second time, but the serve out wide is big. In the net from Dimitrov, 30-15 Korda. I always get confused. His name is actually Rinky. I always think it's like a nickname. Oh, that's a bad overhead from Sebi. It's not even behind the service box. Made a complete mess of that. They showed the crowd laughing. Come on. How's he made a mistake there? Off the frame. Let on the first serve for Corda at 30-all. Big point here. Massive point. In the net from Dimitrov. Corda, you kind of hope for his peace of mind that he holds here. Otherwise, it might just be game over for him. 40-30. Ball toss doesn't get right. Ad side. Serves. Nice backhand return from Dimitrov. And how's he held that backhand in? Backhand slice. Backhand Corda. Backhand slice Dimitrov. Backhand Corda up the line into the net. Incredible redirection from Dimitrov. Corda unleashed a backhand and Dimitrov somehow just blocked it back in the midcourt. Continued the rally like it was nothing. This is Dimitrov's attributes. This is what he can do. He can't get that return back. Big up the tee. Advantage Sebi. Second game point. This time he takes it. The reaction from Corda. He holds on in this set. On serve with a change of ends, up 3-2. Bublik has set points in the second. Take us to a third set against Eubanks. Let's cover this quickly. Can he take the set point in Halle? Loud music coming from somewhere else in Halle as well. Gotta be frustrating. Ace to seal the set. Sasha Bublik into the third, defending champion. Can win from down a break in the first set in the tiebreak, but he wins the second. Breaking in the 9th game, serving it out 6-4. Hour and a half gone in that match. Also, Zhang has taken the first set over Medvedev. Halle finalist a couple years ago, Medvedev. That would be quite the upset if Zhang was to get the win there. Medvedev's serve definitely has gone down a couple notches this year, last year as well. But that would be a big upset. Would be a big upset. I've got to quickly do something. I'll be back in a second. Whew. Just had to clear my throat there. 15 love Dimitrov at 2-3. Ace from Dimitrov up the tee on the ad side, 30 love. Golubic, by the way, takes the first set over Leylah Fernandez, 6-4. Big serve from Dimitrov. Now the forehands. Forehand Corda. Forehand Dimitrov. Forehand Corda. Forehand Dimitrov. Backhand Corda. Forehand Dimitrov in the net. 30-15. Not quite yet. Yeah, just had to clear some things. Welcome, MJ. Oh, I think someone's been hit, like a line judge or a ball girl by the missed serve. I don't know. Everyone's okay. Second serve, forehand to backhand. In the net from Dimitrov. Not his fault or anyone's fault that hit the line judge or whoever, but a delay between first and second serve never helps. And 2-3-30 all here. This is a chance for Corda. Big deuce point. Ooh, I thought that was the ace out wide. I thought it was. Leonardo, welcome. Great name. I think Dimitrov's going to win. I said 6-4 before the set, but don't take my word for it in terms of betting your house on it. Backhand, forehand, Corda in the net. Dimitrov gets to 40-30. MJ agrees. The Dimi prediction. Dimitrov getting pumped up after winning that point. It was a big point. Losing back-to-back points at 30 love. Wins the point for 40-30 and has game point for 3-all. Backhand slice. Backhand Corda. For one Dimitrov. Backhand Corda is wide. 3-all Dimitrov. We've shared breaks so far in this set. Nothing can split them at 3-all in the third, though. Hello, hello, welcome. Great hosts and streams. Thank you very much. Welcome back. You're one of the other streams as well. Were you watching Demonor? Maybe on Sunday. Good to see you back in the chat. Thanks for the kind words. Our line judge inserting themselves into the flow of the game. Yeah. It shouldn't have been in the way. Shouldn't have been in the way of the fault. Disgraceful. Serve for one, Dimitrov. Backhand Korda into the net. Love 15. Nervy looking backhand. Love 15 for Dimitrov. Serves into the net. Second serve for Corda. Backhand to forehands. Backhand slice. Dimitrov, backhand slice. Corda. Backhand slice. Dimitrov. Is he going to play the slice game? He is. Forehand inside out. Ooh, normally finds those, but it looked like a bit too much of an angle to find from the middle of the court. Does miss it wide. Hey, Cedric, welcome. Corda misses the serve wide up the tee, 15-0. Then, ace out wide. Fair enough, Corda goes for it, changes direction. Second serve ace found there. Nicely put away from Corda, stepping into the volley, clean put away for 40-15. Definitely recalibrated after the early stages where he got broken back. Now up 4-3 on serve. Looking better, Sebi Corda. Looking better. So my 6-4 prediction is to come right for Dimitrov. He has to break holds from here, but a must-hold service game coming up at 3-4. Must-hold service game. Would I choose Struff or Tsitsipas? Match, yeah, good match coming up. I think Struff won earlier today, so that would be tomorrow. That match happens. Winner plays Sinner Marjan as well. I think Struff has had success against Tsitsipas before, if I remember correctly. Remember Jarry beat Tsitsipas on grass last year in Halle? Yeah, 4-3 the head-to-head. Very tight head-to-head. Tsitsipas edging it. Last year, Struff beat him in Madrid. This year, Tsitsipas beat him in Rome, but both really tight three-setters. Even Vienna indoor hard 4 years ago, Tsitsipas tight three-setter. Have they ever not played a three-setter? Okay, Sofia in 2019. Never played on grass though. But in general, they play each other very, very well. Always a fun match. Struff Tsitsipas. I quite like Struff on grass as well. I think he has a good game for it in Germany as well. He'll have the crowds. Yeah, I fancy Struff's chances. Maybe for an upset there. But the one thing holding him back would be how tight the match was today. 6-7, 7-5, 7-6, 12-10 in that third set tiebreak. That might make him a bit tired, especially after he gave a walkover last week in Stuttgart. Final in Stuttgart last year as well. He has grass court pedigree. Might be a bit much to ask, though. I would not be surprised if it goes to 3 sets at least. Would not be surprised. Hey, Tony, welcome. Backhand. One Dimitrov. Long. Nothing focus in the match. Need to get back into the action here. 30-15 as the Dimitrov forehand goes long. He's a pretty good player in general, Ghost, but I know what you mean. Grass and clay. Someone laughing in the crowd. mid ball toss. Keep yourself together. Second serve, 30-15. Backhand Corda is long. Corda challenging. As you can see, Dimitrov's not quite sure if it was in or out. Just long from Corda. So 40-15. Game points for 4-0. A very tight match against Henri Squire. Very, very tight match. Forehands in the second serve. Forehand, Dimitrov goes big and goes long. 40-30. Good day. Do not listen to his lies, hello mate. Don't do it. He will lead you down the dark path. Forehands is a winner from Corda. He's found a couple of good points. Down 40-15, and all of a sudden, 3-4 deuce. Corda 2 points away from the break. Very interesting. Well, I think there was like the first interview or something I saw on YouTube. Arnie Slot, Liverpool. I think it came out like 20 minutes ago. So I'll probably wait until this match ends and then watch it. First serve is good from Dimitrov, and return doesn't come back from Corda. Advantage Dimitrov. It's all got a bit tight here. Dimitrov can just keep himself in it. Serves the backhand Corda. Forehand Dimitrov. Backhand Corda is long. And Dimitrov holds. He was up 40-15. He had to dig in a little bit at deuce. It gets the hold, avoids break points, avoids drama. And 4-all here. Whoever can win 2 games in a row. They close the set out and close the match out before getting past 10 games. Let's see. Will it be a break and a hold and a break? Predictions from here, guys. Everyone predicted 6-3 Corda and things like that. That's not happening. So, reformed predictions. We want them. Slice from Corda. Slice Dimitrov. Forehand Corda. Forehand Dimitrov. Through the middle of forehand Corda. Into the off the net tape and wides. Lost 15. Who has tiebreak advantage here? Probably Dimmy. I'd lean Dimmy as well. Have to have a look at the stats, but I'd lean Dimmy in terms of who's most stable in a tiebreak. Good serve from Corda at love 15 down. Doesn't come back. 15-0. Now the return doesn't come back at 15-0. Serve out wide. Another return doesn't come back. He's finding so many big first serves. Sebastian Corda, love 15 down. Doesn't get stressed. Frees up on the serve. Game points for 5-4. This time the first serve goes missing. And the return again into the net. So 4 points in a row. Dimitrov didn't even fight in a rally. Gave the 3 easy points. Korda now a game away from the match. Leila Fernandez, by the way, got back on serve in the second set in Birmingham. She was down a break in the second against Golubich. Down a set as well. Medvedev Zhang just about holding on. Medvedev 2-all in the second. Bublik serving 1-2, third set against Eubanks. Trying to get the tiebreak record, but we might not even need to know it if Corda does break in this game. Tiebreak win-loss. Okay. Tiebreak win percentage. Dimitrov's ahead of Corda last 52 weeks. Let's see. Big serve out wide. Doesn't come back again. Back-to-back massive serves from Dimitrov. No nerves here at 4-5 just yet. So 16-7 this year in tie breaks. Dimitrov. Corda is 6-8. So this year, Corda's played a lot less tie breaks, but does not have a good record. But those could be cherry-picked tie breaks against incredible players. It's hard to know just from that stat read. Second serve, backhand, Corda. Wow. Almost miscued to hit the Bulgar on the face there, but Dimitrov holds to love. Perfect service game at 4-5. And we could be going to a tiebreak for sure. Hey, Donna, welcome. Maybe Donna Vekic. He looks like one of those pop singer blokes from London. I'll take that. I'll take that. Thank you very much. As Corda gets unreturned serve at 5-all. Ooh, return. Not sure what Dimitrov was trying there. Trying to drop it short and low, but didn't go over the net. 30 love Corda. I don't even know, Joe. I don't know what the song is. No clue. Yeah, daily. ATP WTA as Corda finds the ace out wide for 40 love. Hit the like button and subscribe if you guys are new, by the way. Please do. It's been one of the best matches of the grass season so far, in my opinion. Ooh, just in from the forehand of Corda. Forehand Dimitrov now to backhand. Corda backhand volley in the net from Dimitrov. Back-to-back love holds. Again, Corda a game away from the match if he can break this 5-6 game. Big if. Again. Corda's box. Keeping it together. Keeping it together for sure. I mean, if I was watching, like, I don't know, my son or whatever in a match as big as this, I don't know what I'd do, but uh, at least not yell during the point. Layla has a break point, by the way, 4th game of the second set against Goljevic. Come on, Layla. Had a great win against Cerebus Tormo first round, but not as successful in this match so far. Could take a lead in the second, though. Ooh. Is she going to? For one, Layla. For one, Goljevic. For one, Layla. Backhand Goljevic. Backhand Layla in the net. Can't take the break point. Anyway, Dimitrov. Another big service game here at 5-6. Holds. He's in a tiebreak. Korda has guaranteed himself a tiebreak. Medvedev on his first break point of the match. Takes it for a 4-2 lead in the second. Comeback starts now for him. Second serve back on a Korda. 4-1 Dimitrov. Backhand slice of Korda in the net. Good start from Dimitrov. Yeah, it could be Donna Summer, yeah. Dimitrov serves. Big serve out wide, but the backhand return is pitch perfect from Korda. Rips it cross court. Slice from Dimitrov in the net. 15-all. So Korda gets a point on this return game. Backhand pass. Too big. Dimitrov wasn't up the court enough. And Korda gives himself the chance to break in this game. Dimitrov just caught in the midcourt. Couldn't pull off a ridiculous volley that he was trying to pull off. Too much pace from the backhand pass. 2 points away, Korda. Backhand slice. Approach. Is that in? It would have been in. But Dimitrov pulled out a volley almost behind him on the backhand. Great touch on such a crucial point. The slice and then the volley. 30-year-old Dimitrov. Deuce point. Can he avoid match point Korda? I'm not sure, Dazam. Your guess is as good as mine. For one, Dimitrov comes to net again. This time it's just not going to be good enough. You can't come to Korda's forehand like that. Approach shot so short. Match point Korda in the third set. 5-6, 30-40. To make the quarterfinals. Match point Sebi. Forehands to forehand Dimitrov is long, and Sebastian Korda had to fight all match. He was 2 for 13 break points at one point, 1 for 12 at a different point. Dimitrov was saving absolutely everything. In the end, holds his nerve, finds his moment in the third set and breaks in the 12th game to win in 3. Commiserations, Dimitrov fans. He just couldn't do it today. He's just getting himself in too much trouble. A lot of the time, too many close service games, too many love 30 service games, 15-40, break points, and against a returner like Korda, it's only a matter of time. He might be erratic, but he's not that erratic. He gets it done in 3. And yeah, commiserations, Ghost. Korda wins in 3, just over 2 hours. He'll play Hijikata in the quarterfinals, so he'll fancy his chances for sure to make another semifinal like he did last year. And he might actually play Alcaraz again in the semifinals, who he lost to last year. So history could definitely repeat itself in Queen's Club. Big win for Korda. Is that one of his first top 10 wins this year? I'm not sure. Couldn't get it done last week in Rosmalen in the final, but does get it done today in Queens. Beat Hachinov first round as well, so good couple wins in Queens here to get to the quarterfinals. It's not been an easy run, even if he does beat Hijikata. It's not been a cakewalk draw to get to the semis. Not at all. And I think this is one of his first top 10 wins in a while, if I was going to guess. Tommy Paul was a top 20 win. I think this is it's got to be a top 10 win. Dimitrov in the top 10, right? Rinky versus Slinky. Thanks, Joe. Thanks, Ghost. Yeah, Hijikata beat Arnaldi in the second round. Arnaldi beat the seed Ugo Humbert, former Halle champion who played Queens, bizarrely. Same thing with Berrettini playing Halle, but anyway, Hijikata having a good week, but definitely not a reliable grass court guy. And fancy his chances for sure. Sebi Korda. Anyway, join Anthony's stream. He's covering Medvedev Zhang right now. Join it, support him, like the stream, like his stream as well. See you guys tomorrow for more tennis. Korda wins in 3. First top 10 win in a while. He beats Dimitrov 6-4, 3-6, 7-5 in just over 2 hours. Congratulations to the American. See you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.